Hello everyone, I am Johan, and I'm going to tell a story about one of my dreams. I'm not a professional or anything like that, but I like them. I would like to tell a story about another part of my dreams. I am voice. I'm not actually a voice actor, but I can tell a story with only my voice. Well, part one, a dreamy surprise. When I went to sleep, when I go back to bed and I sleep, yes, I noticed something different in my dreams than normal. I was flying in a weird world, like something in Kingdom Hearts 3 drop distance. Yeah, in the start we could fly. I got something in my hand. My feet were lighting up for some reason, and so did my watch. I didn't know what was happening. Wow, I was thinking. I fell onto the ground. Man, that hurt. I can tell that. Oh yes. I stood up and I was on the beach for some reason. I don't know why. I saw someone like a squirrel or something. I don't know. I went to her and asked for him. She was like, "Who are you? Why are you so weird dressed? It ain't Halloween or something." But I did ask where I am because I don't know. I did not. She said she was in Mobius. I don't know. No. So I went up and I asked, "Do you know a guy named Tails?" Apparently she did not, so I was pretty sad. But I remember I think it was exactly the same like Sonic Fighters for the Game Boy. So I tried to walk off the beach, to the first on the right, then left, yes, so straight up. And yeah, I saw a huge head of tails. Why was he even have a house like that? I walked and knocked. I went in. I knocked on the door because he doesn't have the doorbell. He opened, and the first thing he said was, "Chris." I was no, I'm not. I'm not that one. I'm your. So I was like, "Oh, hi. What can I do for you?" "Well, how are you? I haven't seen you in a long time." They was like, "Hmm, do we know each other?" I was really doesn't know me. I walked in. Yeah, you know me a very long time. And he was really no. He said he know. He didn't know. But I said, well, whatever. What are you doing here? What now? What are you researching? He came up to me and he said he found something weird, like weird chaos energy that he haven't seen before. And at that very moment, Sonic ran in. He said, "Hi Tails, how are you doing?" Like I said, Tails, like, "Hey Sonic." He goes, who's this guy?" Like, "Hi Sonic, you don't know me either?" Like, no. Like, no. Never mind. And Tails explained to Sonic that there was a weird chaos energy in the forest near Green Hill Zone. So I thought like, "Hey, I come with you, can I?" They said, "Sure." But I reached for the door and my hand was set on fire. And I was like, "What?" But it didn't hurt at all. So I opened the door was sadly on fire, so Tails put it out as quickly as possible. And my head was still on fire. I like what. And suddenly I remembered something from Avatar, the fire bending and all that stuff. I tried to do something else, and something like his glass of water moved. I felt like, fuck yeah, awesomeness. But it was still a very moment that everyone was silent. It was awkward at the moment, but it still was getting better for me. So Sonic grabbed my hand and ran off with me to the forest. He did go slower than usual, or else I would die probably from the speed. But when we got there, there was a huge temple. We went inside. I stepped on the button and I fell down. Sonic just grabbed my hand, nearly in time. But I saw a bit of light. So I said to Sonic, drop me. You sure? Yes, I'm sure. So he dropped me. I jumped forward, and when I looked down, I saw a huge pit, a bottomless pit so far I know. So I tried everything with my hands or feet or whatever, and suddenly it started working, and I boosted forward, and I crashed to a stone, and I don't want to feel that now. When I got up, I saw in front of me I saw a sword and two guns. It was a weird sword. It was like a long sword with a small circle, little. It has on the at the start it had three small red glowing balls in it. So I picked up the sword, put it back just for the case, and I packed the guns and I put it in my side pockets of my jacket. Then I grabbed the sword and suddenly they opened the door. It was all kind of weird monsters, and it wasn't heartless, but it really looked like it. I don't know. All of a sudden, my sword started glowing. My hand also did. The sword base rushed in flames, and was also cloaked in ice. For some reason, I felt stronger. 3 times. It really. I felt like I was raging all the time. I rushed at the enemies. I sliced. It nearly attacked me. It killed them all. And that Sonic ran in. He helped me the most part of it with the killing those weird creatures. And he said he found the weird chaos energy. And he already took care of it. So that was a sad part for me actually. I don't know. Probably it would be better. Wait and use of it now. So we went back to Tails' house. Sonic had a weird ring with him. That appeared to chaos energy. I don't know how to do it. Did it. And I showed Tails also the objects that I got found in the temple. He found it very weird and he said it wasn't from this world. He would like to inspect it, but he said that I could keep it if I could keep it. Since it reacted to my body, so he gave me a holder for my sword from my back. Now the side of my pocket, so. And yeah, the guns were in fake leather jacket, so that was cool, really good. And the ring started glowing for some reason. There was a huge rush of energy around us, and the ring just blasted away through the roof, and everyone was silent. Tails said he had a sort of device put on the ring, but it probably broke, but he didn't know which direction it went. So he sent out Sonic to get it back and to be careful. because it was a longer trip. But it went over the water, so things had to go with him with the plane. So I was left alone, and I went back to the beach, and I wanted to try the pause, of course. First off with the water. I grabbed a piece of water out of the sea, and I filled it on my hand, and then I froze it, just like a robotic arm. I thought that would be a good weapon to start off with as a secondary. Yeah, kind of. Actually, the guns. Then I tried to shoot fire with my arms, and I tried to do it like sort of flamethrower after that. It kind of worked. It worked. Luckily, there were no Mobians or people around, so that wasn't embarrassing or anything like that. And all of a sudden, my watch started glowing. I don't know why, but it just glowed. I tried to push anything random or anything, and the portal opened. So I went to look at the portal. It was like a Kingdom Hearts portal. I don't know if you know. People, for 11 people, 13 people, I don't know. The black coats. I looked into the portal, and first off I saw only blackness. It was very weird, it was very dark. So I went back, and it disappeared after that out of nowhere. Then I saw Tails and Sonic flying off the plane. Still a blue plane with yellow. It was a bit of both. Top blue and under was yellow. Oh, it was fun. So I went I wanted to try and ask for directions for the city. And further up I went there. I had no money, so I had to walk there, so that was quiet time. There weren't many people around actually in the town. But in the city it was way busier. Nobody noticed even that I was a human and everyone were Mobians, so it was quite a relief actually. You saw actually everything happened in a normal city like us. But everyone was a Mobian, so yes, it wasn't nothing to get used to or anything. But I liked it, and I went around just for a walk. I came to a few familiar faces like Shadow or Rouge. Oh lady, I went too fast to keep up. So yeah, I think I could call this the first part. Dreamy surprise. Hope you enjoyed it, and leave a comment below. Bye.